right, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We're here in beautiful Waco, Texas for a Big 12 League season beginning, I guess. I don't know. We didn't go over a special name for the showcase, but a Waco showcase. We've got the NDU Bobcats going head-to-head against the DFW Ravens. All right, we're right here behind the huddle. Starting off with some live drone footage. With the snap, man, a big-time hit. Let's zoom in there, number 7. Let's get an instant replay real quick. You'll see he's able to jet through that A-gap, cause some immediate damage. Now, folks, this is only my second game doing the live drone footage. They're in a two-back eye offset. Oh, a same play back-to-back. And they've got an issue brewing in that A-gap right now as the same play right through the middle. Quarterback doesn't even have a chance. Let's replay that one. And this line has got to step it up. Let's zoom in real quick. It looks like number 21 was able to get some immediate pressure. And now the ref is telling him to scoot over. Hey, he doesn't need to scoot over. The ref is scooting him over. He was in the A-gap. He was nowhere near the center. That's a little controversial there. I don't know why they would tell him to scoot over. All right, lining back up. With the snap, it's the same kid, but they get the ball off this time. Flag on the play.
Right, keep your head up. Stop looking at the ground.
I might be up. Hold on. Sorry, folks. Was zoomed in a little bit too much. Almost lost the play. It was a nice run. It's going to bring up a 4th down for the Ravens, and it looks like they're going to. No, it was a penalty on the play. 4th down and a little bit more manageable. With the snap, he's going to hand it off to the fullback. And that was a solid run. They'll be able to pick up maybe a half a yard on that play. And this NDU defense is playing solid right now. Well, hey, we don't have a clock, but we do have a battery meter that you can see since we're doing screen and screen. You'll know when it gets time for us to take a break. We're at about 80% right now. We'll try to stay up here as long as possible. DFW Ravens on offense.
Keep your head up out there, son.
And, man, it's the same kid. Number 21 for NDU has made every single play on this drive. Man, that kid is a baller. This young man right here, he thought he was coming out. His coach is like, nah, you're going to have to play some offense too, big dog. And that'll bring up a 1st down for the Bobcats. And it looks like NDU may be missing a lineman to start this drive. DFW Ravens going to come out in a 4-down lineman. 2 linebackers in the box. And an outside linebacker offset. And a timeout on the field. You said connect the TV?
You know what number he is now? Or is that him right there? That's Casey.
I think I might be missing a battery. Pat, I'm gonna have to go get some. Yep. All right, back to the action. NDU on offense. NDU in a 2-back. They have actually correction. It's more like an inverted wing T. They've got 2 offset backs. Nice move. Oh man, he had great blocking. Oh, he gets outside. There's a holding flag. Oh, and a nice finish to that run. I like when they finish the run physically. And the flag is going to be for holding. That'll drive back NDU. Oh, it's on Semi-Pro Live on Facebook. It's free of charge. It's up right now.
Okay. Did y'all get the first beginning of the game?
Not the kick return. That was the only thing we didn't get.
No, it was right before we put it up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was Casey?
All right, NDU setting up.
Put it back. What is it called again? I'm sorry.
Semi-Pro Live.
I can show you what it looks like.
Oh, quarterback fumbles, but he picks it up. Makes a cut. He's going to back up. Stiff arms.
Did you find it? Okay. Thank you.
And this is the best view in football. It gets no better than this. Fakes the handoff. And a flag on the field. Oh, a great ankle tackle at the right moment. Great play by number 7 of the DFW Ravens. That kid looked like he was gone. It's also going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be around the area of holding. Let's buzz the referee real quick.
Hey, boys, come here. Hey, guys, come out and run, coach. Come on.
And the end of the first quarter. Well, let's go to commercial. I'm going to go charge the drone. You're watching Semi-Pro Live. All right, folks, we got to get the drone back up. All right, I got back control of the drone. We got the battery changed. We got a fresh set of energy. Let's go ahead and get back to the action. NDU versus the DFW Ravens. With the snap, fakes the handoff. Oh, a fumble. And the quarterback's able to hop on it. No harm, no foul. That'll bring up a second down. Good play by the Ravens defense. The crazy part about that play, if they would have just went with the fullback dive, the lineman had cleared a pretty big hole in the middle of the field. I feel like that fumble happened. The quarterback thought for a second about keeping that one himself. They're going to go ahead and change it up. NDU breaks the huddle. One running back in the backfield. It's a big gap in between the left guard and tackle. Oh, nice cut by the quarterback. Goes upfield, and he'll be gang tackled around the outside. Solid defense by the DFW Ravens. Oh, y'all like that cinematography? Yeah, I'm starting to get the hold of this drone a little bit. Now, my next step, I didn't put the drone in action. I'm going to mic up the coach next. Be on the lookout for that. And I know it's a lot of other media companies stealing my moves with the overlays and trying to, be like Big Dog. But, I'm about to mic up the coaches next. So be on the lookout for other media companies to mic up the coaches next. Huh? Oh, big shout out to Next Up. They've got a tournament going down. You say what? I was yelling at us. Hey, we're going to be in Ohio, in Canton, Ohio, for the next up 8th grade national tournament. Tune in live. It'll be on Semi-Pro Live. We'll be out there the whole week of the event. Also, tune in every Wednesday for, every Wednesday for the Friday Night Flag League, for the Wednesday Night Flag League, live from Cedar Hill, Texas. We'll have some of the biggest names in flag football all on the same field every weekday, live on Semi-Pro Live. And also a big shout out to CCE. We closed the deal. We officially will be live. CCE, the magazine, be on the lookout for it. The CCE tournament and the CCE program. Outside of looking at CCE itself, most of their upcoming events, including the live draft, will be on Semi-Pro Live. Be on the lookout for that. We're going to have some of the best players from around the country. This year, they're going to get picked by their quarterback, so putting a little twist in there. Okay, it gets around the outside. Another holding call. NDU gets around the outside. It's going to be a good highlight. Leave some kids in the dust. Touchdown NDU, but that one's definitely going to come back due to the, looks like there's about 4 flags on there. Oh, let me. And the flags are aplenty out here today.
What color is it?
All right, it's 10U action on the field for the folks at home. 7U action. I'm so sorry. There's some big 7U. 7U action on the field in between NDU and the DFW Ravens. And we will be live here from Waco for the day. We'll also have our player of the game, game of the week as well. And setting up. 1 back eye, 2 tight end set. With the snap, he's going to go right up the middle to his fullback. And the Ravens think they've gotten a turnover.
Tech on us, man.
Oh, we got a little high tech, you know.
High tech, man.
Say what's up to.
That's good, man. Remember y'all from San Antonio, man.
Hey, you know we remember Cade. He's a Semi-Pro Live legend.
Yeah.
I think he's collected the largest amount of free stuff from us.
Okay. What time do you guys is he playing?
He don't play till later. He play at 5.
Oh, we're going to have his game. I'm going to make sure I take the charge break so we can get his game in.
So is everybody playing the Ravens today?
We got some linemen. They bigger than me.
See, this what's cool about the drone, I could never get this view with the bigger kids because, you know what I'm saying, it's too much stuff could happen. Now, like, we can be all in there.
My 12 is pretty good, too.
Who are you guys?
12U?
We got some kids like they're 14 years old now, 12 years old.
All right.
They're like grown men.
Hey, well, this is the Waco Showcase. So we're going to do the pregame show. So of course, we're going to have you come in, come talk about your program, what's going on down here, and let's put on for the city.
I invited a whole bunch of them out here. They'll be out here, but when the AU game start, they'll start flooding in here.
Oh, Jazz, we got to set up a camera on this. You're going to have to connect in the iPad, the other iPads here, too.
I'll let y'all later, man.
All right, man.
Thank you, ladies, for watching us baby sport.
We doing good. So now I'm looking at it like each quarter. Okay. All right, back to the action, folks. Hey, this is experimental. This is the first time that we've ever tried to do a full game in drone footage. So we're going to see how it works. And if we're able to keep this thing flying the entire game, then this will be what we do. NFL style youth football. We'll bring you some live shots. We're over here on the DFW Ravens sideline. Let's get some live shots of the. Wait, we got a play coming up. They want to see themselves. And they've got to solve that A-gap problem. They've been getting killed in the A-gap. Now, I'm going to tell them the first issue, and I don't want anybody to take offense to this because I'm an old fat lineman. I had to block people. I've been fat my whole life. You can't have your offensive guard in a two-point stance. Not when you're running, wing tee football. If you're in the shotgun, you can, but they've got to make that adjustment. He's not really firing off the ball with too much pressure on that left side. And really, they're getting pressure from the other side, so the defense hasn't even taken advantage of that. So they've got to, that's an adjustment they're definitely going to want to look at. They're in a two-back eye. Oh, man, he's killing hard. I don't think there's a flag. And that's against the Ravens. And if I'm the coach, I'm going to go straight arena football style. I'm going to take my fullback and put him on that A-gap. They've got to stop that one player. That same kid has made all the defensive plays today. It hasn't even been a team effort yet, so they've got to solve that A-gap problem before anything else can happen. Oh, man, was that a turnover? And it was. NDU will take over the ball. Let me flip sides. I'm getting a little sloppy with this swinging this camera around. I'm buzzing this ref. He looking at me like, if you hit this, I'm ejecting you, even if you're not on the field. Hey, referee, I'm going to do my best not to cut your head, but, Pat told me he had event insurance, so, you'll be okay. Nah, he didn't tell me that. With the handoff. Oh, big hole. That's a touchdown. And, man, why did that ref enjoy throwing that flag? So I want an instant replay. He really cocked back with that one. Let's see this instant replay of this flag throw by the ref. Look at that. Look at the stress. He's really throwing that one from the hip. He put his legs into that flag throw. It was like he was upset that this kid was about to do a touchdown dance, and he had to put a stop to that. But looks like he'll get another shot at it. And I'm going to be honest, I couldn't see where there was holding, and the way he threw that flag, it was like that was egregious. Like, oh, my God. How could you hold someone like that? I like the new color scheme by NDU coming out in the black and red. And semi-pro live colors, I might have a discount. Here, let me get that. Maybe, not for sure. Oh, we got another drone in the air. With the snap. Oh, he gets outside. That's another big hole. Nobody should catch him. That's a touchdown barring any flags. Touchdown NDU. And it looks like that one's going to stand. Big hole around the outside. And now the referee's worst nightmare, the touchdown dances. I know, man. It's not 89 no more. They're going to dance a little bit. I don't care about touchdown celebrations. What I care about is the fat people got to get to celebrate too. Yes, ma'am.
I thought that I knew.
Oh, man, what's
I was
up?
over here talking stuff about, you getting it after this, buddy.
Why?
I said, this look like Chin. I was finna call my brother. You live out here?
Nah. I had to. All right, I've just been notified that the DFW Ravens are for Arlington, so I have to change my allegiance. I'm sorry, NDU. I'm gonna stop posting your highlights. No, I'm messing with you. So we have some potential future Vikings on the field, so maybe we could step it up. But
Oh, I see them. Okay.
they're gonna set up for the 2-point conversion. Looks like they're on the 6-yard line. Referee's gonna have to move the football. He's moving it back. Hey, man, I'm new here. I'm not going to act like I know all the rules. It is 6-0. NDU has a touchdown lead. Now, when halftime comes, the first adjustment they have to make is really just the A-gap. I can't even say NDU's been, oh, man, getting outside. He's got one man to beat. Powers towards the end zone, and the Ravens defense will hold him out. Let's get a replay of that. The linebackers cut across a lot of traffic to make it there right on time to hold him out. And we'll get ready for the kickoff.
Did that count?
That did not count. Your score is 6-0. We've got 40% battery left. All right, let's check out some of the comments here. We got Brandon Hawkins. This is 7U action. We've got Tiffany Q, go nephew. Jessica Alfonso, is this 7U? Yes, it is. We got Cheryl Long, hey sis. And we've got Joseph Peterson. Nah, for real, ref is hating. Hey man, he threw that flag with some anger and aggression. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he got something against kids. That's between him and the ref. But we've got Brittany Ray. She's saying, Sherry, see y'all. Long time, I see y'all. And we got Cheryl Long, my fat. All right. That's a nickname that you love, and he will probably not like later. But it's all love. My name's Channing. I'm really just hating on him. I never get nicknames. When your name's Channing Humphrey, it's like a stamp. You know what I'm saying? There are no nicknames. That's Channing. What y'all call him for short? Channing. We'll call him Humphrey. We'll call him Humphrey for short. Hey, on another note, I'm one of the few Americans with 2 8-letter, English names, man. Channing Humphrey, think about that. Oh, producer?
Zoom in because it's pixelated.
Zoom in because it's pixelated. I'm just going to fly a little bit closer. And the DFW Ravens prepare to take over on offense. I don't think it's pixelated, Jasmine. I think that was a symbol on the middle of the field. I don't know if that's a pixelate. I think that's on the field. Look, when the kids walk through it, it's not messing up. That's on the field. Hey, Pat, Hey, Pat, that was Jasmine making fun of your field, man. She thought that dirt patch was a pixelation. That's rude. That's rude, Jasmine. That was real light skin of you. With the snap, hands it off to the fullback. Nice cut. And he's barely caught with the ankle tackle as number 24 looked like he was ready to take off. They just got to get a little bit more from that front line. But that's the best blocked play they've had all day. It's only going to be a 3-yard gain, but they were finally able to keep number 21 out of that A gap. If they can keep him, if they can block up number 21, this offense will get a chance to do something. Breaks the huddle. Jasmine, that's the funniest thing ever. You thought the field was pixelated. That is hilarious. No, I thought it was pixelated too for a second. Oh man, guess who? Number 21, and they've got to do something about this kid. I don't know how many snaps. There may have been 21 snaps so far, and number 21 may have made 20 or 19 of all the tackles in the game. They need to just double team him, and at a certain point you think about a triple team because he's playing defensive tackle. If I'm the coaching staff at this point, I'm going to bring in a fullback, and I'm going to put 3 kids on him. We're going to have to see what the rest of the team is talking about because so far they haven't faced the whole NDU defense. They're only battling against number 21. And they've spread out his set. The ref made him get into the B gap, which he should be able to stay in the A gap, and he's still getting pressure. Oh, they ran away from him this time. That's good coaching. Still on his feet. Oh, down the sideline. Great play. There's a flag. It looks like it's in the area of holding, though. And here go these refs. Still hating on these kids. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. Hey, now, I don't know. If they're not whistleblower refs, official whistleblower refs, they may be hating on your kids. I don't know. Somebody told me if they're not employed by whistleblowers, they be hating on kids. I don't know who told me that. But whistleblower refs are the only ones that don't be hating on kids. Allegedly. That and the refs from Shreveport because they'll fight you, and I don't want no smoke. Allegedly. Allegedly, the Shreveport refs will fight you. I think they will, though. I was in Shreveport. Somebody tried to get live with the ref. Man, let's just say, man, he didn't have to fight. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to take a quick charge break. All right, I am back. Sorry about that, folks. Had to make a quick change as far as the battery real quick. We still are bound by all the other things that other media companies are bound by, electricity and power. Hey, is that halftime, ref? Yeah. All right. Okay, NDU breaks the huddle.
Right.
And I'm sorry, Semi-Pro Live, we're the best media company. Point blank. With the snap. Oh, tackle. And that's a great play by that defensive tackle. Able to get through the A-gap and make a crucial tackle, a sack. He turned a run play into a sack by getting to that quarterback before he can get the ball handed off. And two things I like about this DFW Ravens offense and defense. The offense has finally found out how to block number 21 the last drive, and the defense is finally starting to get some pressure. So maybe they're starting to gain a little bit of strength as this game goes on. We'll see. NDU breaking the huddle. With the snap. Oh, man, it's the same kid. He's got the quarterback, and he's got another sack. That's back-to-back. And they've got to do something about that guard play. Both teams have been unable to protect the A-gap today, and it's costing them. And a timeout on the field by the offense. All right, while we have a chance, you guys spend money to protect everything on your kids' bodies. You buy gloves, you buy shoulder pads, you buy helmets. You got to buy what goes under the helmet, Hit Shield. It is a concussion-reducing cap. Only $89 at hitshield.com. Put in the code SEMIPROLIVE for special promotions. Hitshield.com. And also, let's talk about the Brett Cooper All-American coming to Dallas this bowl season. It's the only bowl game in America where the kids, every single kid, and some of the parents get to go to the Cotton Bowl. This year, they will be going to a college playoff game as recruiters with their Cotton Bowl tickets at the Brett Cooper All-American live from Dallas, Texas. And we'll be there again. Shout out to Brett Cooper. Oh, jumps a little bit early. No call. A run. Gets outside. Nice stiff arm. Oh, showing off a little bit of footwork. Okay, rumble, young man, rumble. And I'm hearing whistles like there may be flags. And that'll be halftime. Well, let me go ahead and charge my drone. Let's get a look at this audience. And we've got the NDU sideline. I'm just wasting up a battery, you know. Get a look at the crowd.
Turn right away.
You said what?
All the cheerleaders.
Oh, we're going to get some cheerleader action right quick. Hold up. We got the NDU cheerleading squad. Well, let's get a cheer from the NDU cheerleading squad. I don't know if we'll be able to hear it, but we'll be able to see it. Make sure nobody's below me. And if you're calling me, I am live. All right, NDU, let's get a cheer going. It's live on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube probably by tomorrow.
We may have to go to YouTube. The kids always want us on YouTube. Alright, I'm about to move this TV because it's just inside.
Okay.
You want me to take it to the car?
No, you can just put it right here. It's just I'm flying the drone. I can't.
Did you find the battery?
And that was the NDU cheerleaders with their halftime performance. Well, let's go ahead and see who's at the game. Huh? Hey, next up is hiring for regional directors, coaches, parents. If you know the talent in your area and you want to help your area become more nationally known, apply for the director job with Next Up. And also, big shout out to CCE, Catch It Live. The CCE championship games and tournaments will be live from Semi-Pro Live. Catch the action here. Well, while we're draining the rest of this battery before it's time to land, let's check in on the Raven kids. Let me have my fun. Able to have that one-on-one aspect with some of the youth from the DFW. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. A little bit of a special guest. We have Kayla from the show Bring It here to know or be on the lookout as they try to become D1 athletes and further their careers.
The one thing I always tell kids when I talk to them before football, anything, make sure you take care of your schoolwork. Make sure you listen to your parents, teachers, coaches, be appreciative of them because the things they do, they go outside the boundaries to help you get to where you're trying to be when playing football. You know,
I was calling coaches, college coaches. We calling the majors D1 to the higher D2. We're calling coaches.
Guess we got Reggie Swinton, former Dallas Cowboy great, former Detroit Lion, and he was in the NFL longer than I've done anything else in my life, so I'm probably missing an NFL team or two. But man,
when I go there, I'm gonna get bigger. That's in my head. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get bigger for sure.
Hey man, hey, this is a coach's dream. You introduce yourself to our audience. The Semi-Pro Live audience doesn't know you. I know you very well, but Jim Pointer of Lamar High School.
Well, thank you. That's really nice of you. And boy, I have to tell you a quick story. That's sixth grade.
Tough. I was fighting it. I've been fighting it for my whole life, pretty much. So freshman year,
Arlington, Texas. I'm out here. I have the pleasure of bringing one of the hometown cats who's made good, man. I have Madre Harper, secondary player for the New York Giants. Biggest pleasure I've had of today. We got NFL star Akeem Talib out here with his unit, NDU, North Dallas out here representing. So, man, tell me a little bit more about Team Dallas.
You know what? These guys, they play hard, man. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Coach Don Smith and what he does with that Highland Park team, and they're always consistently pushing us to be better. And these guys just show up, right? They show up. We
see Roy Williams. Now, man, I just wanted to take a moment to see what you doing out here with Coach Reggie.
And Coach Reggie got me out here in this heat with these kids, man. So, anything for the kids out here coaching this all-star event that Coach Reggie's put together, man. It's a great event, first annual, and I see good things coming from years to come.
All right, man. So, all right, folks, sorry about this. And we got you. The end of that kickoff, a nice run by the Ravens. We're back after halftime. Had to swap out batteries real quick. Well, big shout out to Skycam. They're the one who gave me the idea to add the drone to the live broadcast. It's like I'm Thanos now. I have all the Infinity Stones. I've got live drone 4K. I've got a producer that goes hard. I have everything I need to take over now. I mean, I feel like that's how a lot of people think that's how I'm talking when they're not around. Well, back to the action. Hey, there's a lot of people who are paying a lot of team fees in some other leagues, and your league didn't want me to be out there. Just know that. Anyway, back to the action. Well, let's get some comments. I've got Miss Long. She says number 44 on the Ravens is her grandbaby. Well, hey, go number 44. We got Joseph Parson. He says North Dallas. I think that's what you said. You said North Dallas. North Dallas. I don't know. Let me know if I said it right. All right. And then we got Go Ravens by Miss Carson. Oh man. Luckily, I got Zoom. He beat my drone. This kid's showing some speed. Touchdown, NDU. And your new score, 12-0. He caught us while we were distracted by the comments. Everybody was listening to me read the comments. Kids and players on the field. That's what happened. That one's on me. I'll take that one. NDU with their second touchdown of the game. And at this point, the Ravens are going to have to get something going on offense. They're going to have to answer the call. They got some bright spots. Their offense blocked a little bit better at the end of halftime. Let's see if they can build on that performance and put some points on the board. NDU looking for the two-point conversion. He's not look, the chain man tripped the kid, but he's a chain boy, so it's okay. That was minor on minor. I don't think they can sue him. He's not an adult, hopefully. It is America. They find a way. Anyway, back to the action. NDU with the ball on the doorstep after the score. And I like this number 5 kid. He's a big running back, but he's got some nice footwork. With the snap, quarterback's going to keep it himself. He finds a hole. And touchdown. Well, two-point conversion down. And the try is good. NDU. And these are the kids. Hey, you know what's funny? He looks like the NDU version of Langston. Hey, take a picture. I'm going to screenshot this real quick. Look, it's NDU Langston. I want to take a photo. Took a photo. Hey, my drone goes hard. All right, I don't know what I'm doing now. Doing too much. And one man back for the Ravens to kick the ball. Number 4 is in the backfield by himself. And flags all out. That's what I'm trying to do. I just want to have cinematography with my youth sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put my art history class credits to good use. That's probably why I care about the camera shaking and some other people don't. You know. Well, the DFW Ravens will be on offense after that. Sorry, folks at home. Somebody was supposed to turn my notifications off. They did not. Man, these refs, man, they thugging out here. Sideline warning. I don't even know what the Ravens are doing. I didn't see the coach cuss. Nothing. What is the sideline? All right. Anyway, back to the action. Wow, this is a long shotgun snap. This looks like a punt formation almost. He needs to move up some. A high snap. Oh, it's a fumble. He didn't even go for the ball. NDU has the ball. That's going to be a turnover. And I have to say, that is a terrible call right there. That was a bad decision. Was that a punt? I'm not. Was he going to? Man, I don't understand what just happened there. These refs, I don't know. Somebody from the Ravens said something to one of these refs before this game, and they not messing with y'all no more. I don't know what y'all did. He acted like one of y'all threatened his life, man. I haven't even heard the Ravens even yell at the. I've seen some coaching staffs get on some referees, you know what I'm saying, in my time doing this. I've seen some coaching staffs threaten to fight some referees, but these referees got something personal against what's going on over here. I don't know. Unless they're whistleblower referees who are the most impartial referees you could possibly get. Whistleblowers, you should try it. If these aren't whistleblower refs, Patrick needs to get some whistleblower refs down here stat. I'm gonna be honest, man. One of these coaches went over to those referees and whispered something hateful in their ear, and they never got over it. I'm trying. I don't even know what the head coach's voice sound like. He hasn't been yelling. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why they keep getting these sideline warnings. It must be one of the players. One of the players is just whispering in the ref's ear. With the snap, hand off the big number 5, big hole in the middle. Oh, he cuts back. Oh, man, that's next level right there. You like how I swung that camera around? Oh, man, cuts back again. He's good on his feet. Touchdown. I'm out here playing Madden. Touchdown, NDU. Let's get the replay. Shout out to the cameraman, a.k.a. Channing. That was live. Literally and, figuratively. I'm like a savant at drone driving. I just got this thing last week. Oh, these highlights about to be nasty. You're not gonna see my fat. I'm too fat to be running down the field like that one dude in San Antonio. But I'll swing this drone. All right, NDU with their third touchdown of the day. Go DJ with the touchdown. Hey, we definitely got to talk to that young man. He's shown me some moves today. NDU setting up. One back eye. Hand off and a flag again. It's been a lot of flags out here today, man. You know what? It's regular season. Maybe that's why we're not accustomed to seeing it. All them other games was for practice. They was letting stuff slide. He said he ain't letting nothing slide this season. With the snap. Oh. Dang, I almost got my drone tackled. I got a little bit too far into that play. Okay. Hey, well, your mom know the correct football terms. You really got to go out there and do something. Now, she knew what a pancake was. If my mom was yelling out stuff like that in high school, I may have got D1 instead of JUCO. She over here, she finna do some real deal film study. All right, they're gonna call off the flag. And we'll have another kickoff. I got 39% more battery left to go here as we get ready to approach the fourth quarter. Let me get some of that water real quick. Man, to think I used to stand on the field in the sun and walk up and down the field. I never want to do that again. Shout out to everybody who didn't want to give me a field pass. Thank you. I was way too fat to be walking up and down the field like that. Where's my hat at? Speaking of that. I think I'm one of the only people in youth sports that wears a hat all the time, and it's not because I'm losing my hair. It's like 2 grays, man. You need to produce the show, not comment about the amount of grays I have. Uh-oh. All right, folks, we're going to have a camera change momentarily. Excuse me, we might get 2 more plays in. Let's check out some comments while we have a chance. Oh, that was DJ. Shout out to Jessica Alfonso. That's DJ number 5. Way to go, NDU. Got an update on the player information. Well, hey, DJ has had a very impressive game today, man. And we will have the Ravens on offense. right, setting up on offense. First thing I see is that tackle has got to adjust that split. He's got to scoot down. The coach has got to tell this tackle to close this split right here. Coach is not going to tell him anything. Okay, he's got him moved in. No, the screen is not pixelated. That's a weird thing on the screen. Swings around the outside. Oh, man. Breaking them down. That was a great play by the young man. Let's get a replay of that last one. And we got one more play till I have a battery warning. Can we get a timeout? And we got a timeout. Thank God. Let me go change my battery. All right, we're back to the action. Beginning of the fourth quarter. I've got 2 drones with half a battery, so hopefully we'll be able to have enough to finish out this without me having to walk out on the field and stand in the sun. The Ravens are on offense. Oh, a great tackle. Guess who? Number 21 has shredded this offensive line today. And at a certain point, the coach has got to take that fullback and just attack that A-gap. He's got to set somebody behind there. It's youth football. All these kids develop at different speeds. And if you don't have somebody that can handle that, you've got to do whatever you got to do. They can't continue to get pressure like that in the A-gap before the quarterback even has a chance to go through his progression. Ravens breaking the huddle.
Let's go, Ravens!
NDU 3 scores up in this one with the snap. 21's back there again. And he's player of the game, regardless of what happens. Huh? Can I you what? Wow. All right, and it looks like there was a fumble on that play. NDU will take over the football. And number 5 for NDU has been the key player on offense. He's been able to get it done all day today. Now they're in this inverted wing T formation. They haven't tried to do any end arounds or any jet sweeps yet. So I'd be on the lookout for that. The coach is getting to the point in the game where he's going to want to spread the ball around. Look for number 24. And they do. They give it to number 24, and it's an easy touchdown, wide open. There's only one man that can catch him, and he does. Great play. Hey, he made a play. Great pursuit. Is that a Johnson over there? What's his name? The kid. Who just made the tackle? My bad. The crowd was charging me up. I thought they was helping me out with the commentary. And NDU will set up after that run. Now pay attention. They just hit 24. It's only natural for the coach to do the same play. He's going to flip sides. He may not because the Ravens have that safety up on the right-hand side. If I'm the coach, I do the same play again. Unless they're going to give it to 5, but I feel like he's gotten enough. And they were doing exactly what I thought. They were flipping the play. Got a false start against the offensive line of NDU. That'll back them up 5 yards. When did run down the sideline? Okay. All right, guys. It looks like we got 5 minutes left in the game. Hey, and the crazy coincidence, we have the ability to throw a clock on the screen. They just don't have a clock in the stadium. The referees are keeping time on the field. Semi-Pro Live clock services. The parents are tired of coming to these stadiums and not having a clock. You can pay Semi-Pro Live a little bit more. We'll keep time for you. We're neutral. We don't belong to any team. And a flag against, hold on, who's this flag gonna? going to go against NDU. They're going to get backed up before they get started. Must be the wind. Touchdown, NDU. And NDU with their 4th touchdown of the day. All right, guys. My bad. Sometimes I just be playing around with the drone. Show y'all a little bit of my cinematography work here. NDU with the ball. Bobcats lining up in their own red zone. With the snap, he's going to hand it off to the big running back, and an easy touchdown. And this game on offense has been led by this young man right here. Number 5 for the Bobcats. And he has done what he wanted today. The man himself. And we'll get ready for the kickoff. Let's play some Madden. Great run by that young man. And we're about to have another battery change. And we've got a timeout, and that seems like a perfect time to change the battery. This one a good one? So good. Oh no, it's over. All right, you want to grab the camera? All right, that's Channing Humphrey, and that'll be the end of the broadcast. NDU will come away with the victory. We're going to be out here all day. Don't touch the dial, and we'll be on with the next game of the week. You're watching Semi-Pro live from Waco, Texas.
At the beginning of the game, whenever we were stretching, I told them they better work hard.
Who we want next week?
The crew!
Who we want next week?
The crew!
And then I saw the reverse and then I tackled him.
Good job.
I just want to say, great job to the other team.
All right, sportsmanship, the word, man.
Who's out? Who's out?
I can't do anything without my line. None of us can. The line makes your team.
We want the smoke!
The quarterback gonna walk off on it. They said they want the smoke. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live.